So, before starting the session, can we introduce each other? So, I want to know a little bit about you.
Yes, definitely. I'm delighted. My name is Pooja Bhatt. My roots are from Uttarakhand, but currently I live in Bangalore with my family. I have done masters and B.Ed and CTET qualified also. In terms of my hobbies, I love to listen to music and dancing is gives me ultimate elixir. Apart from it, nowadays I'm learning and thriving on English. So I have created my own YouTube channel also, so that I would consistent toward my English journey. So that's a bit about me.
Okay, nice introduction. Things
So
are
would you
similar.
mind to give your introduction?
Yeah, sure, absolutely. As you know, my name is Pooja Sharma, and I am a homemaker, mother of two children. And if I talk about my educational career, I am graduate in BCom and masters in commerce, and I hold a BEd degree as well. And if I talk about my hobbies, I love drawing and coloring, sometimes listening music. And besides it, reading has become one of my favorite hobby nowadays. And I am enjoying my new hobby. So since January itself, I am entirely into the learning English. So I am learning every day and improving day by day. So I am consistent over there. And yes, I have also created my YouTube channel so that I can watch my graph that how I am learning and how my, practices are going on, how's my practices. So that's why I've created that channel. So I think this is enough about myself. A little quick introduction.
Nice. Yes, nice. Even we both are in same boat.
Yes.
I have also two kids and same boat, same boat we wavelength we have. Maybe different storm,
Okay.
but
As you
good
have
to hear
mentioned
from
that.
you.
Okay, as you have mentioned that you have done B.Ed and you have qualified CTET as well. Even mine CTET is also qualified. So nowadays UP TET exam forms are filling. So have you tried there or you are not filling the form of UP TET 1 and 2? I'm just
No, no,
asking.
actually, no, no. Actually, I belong from Uttarakhand. So if
Okay.
I would track that
Mm-hmm.
UPT8 also, so it's not beneficial for me because
Yes.
it's a different state.
Yes.
So yeah, like I have to crack my own state level exam. So it's
Hmm.
Uttarakhand.
It has just slipped my mind that you belong from Uttarakhand. Okay, it's okay.
Yes,
So,
okay, happy.
okay. When vacancies
Yes,
will come, you will apply there definitely, right? If it means you are
yes,
preparing
yes.
for government job also.
Yes, I have been preparing for a government job, but nowadays, as I already mentioned, that I have a bee in my bonnet about learning this language, so I'm quite detached from my own subject. Even day before yesterday, I made one timetable, one to-do list for my own subject also. But it's easier said than done to shift my focus towards my own subject because every time nowadays I'm living in English.
Okay, so
So
your subject is English or something else?
no, no, my subject is botany, science,
What?
biology.
Okay, okay, okay. So that's why
Yes,
these two subjects are entirely different from each other.
yes, it's a poles apart. But if I want to become teacher, so I have to shift my mind.
Hmm. We need to pay
Yeah, but
attention on one thing if we are preparing for the exams.
yes, yes, but it's very difficult
Hmm.
uphill battle for me nowadays. What about you? As you also mentioned that you have B.Ed also, you have done B.Ed also and
Yeah.
CTET qualified. So why
Hmm.
did you choose this path?
Yes, I choose this part. I want to be a good teacher, and I did B.Ed, and I am preparing for government, vacancies. And apart from this, because here in UP, vacancies come very less. Um, so I need to pay attention on other things also. So that's why I was learning English so that I can speak well. And in our housewives' life, that whenever opportunity knocks at the door, we can grab the opportunity at that
Yes.
very time, because English is a global language. Wherever we go, we have to face English in some ways. So that's why it is important to acquire one new skill at least. Besides it, I am also preparing for the exams. Let's see what happen in the future. And one more thing I want to tell you that I am doing DLED also. So my second semester's exams are also approaching. And maybe at the end of this month,
Okay.
my exams will be started. So yes, I'm occupied in some activities like my study as well as my children's study.
Yeah, that's why I'm saying your tank is over flooded, not plate. Because you wear many caps, like you have two kids, and apart from it, like you have YouTube channel, and you
Hmm.
are pursuing your it means, as you said, that your exam just around the corner, so it's very difficult to make time. So how do you manage time? I want to take a leaf from your book.
Okay, actually, that's why I added the title for today's topic. That was the title, How to Be Present in the Now. So,
Yes.
actually, for to complete all the tasks in our daily life, we need to maintain a discipline. Then only we can do all the works in a simple manner. And if we do not maintain discipline in our life, then absolutely it may go here and there, hodgepodge comes in our life. So
Yes, yes.
yeah, discipline maintains a lot of effect in our life. So I try to maintain that. I get up early in the morning, and then uh, uh, once my husband and children leave for their office and school, I read 2 to 3 pages of a book. So this is my new habit, whichever I'm inculcated in myself. So in spite of all these things, I try to manage all my day so that I can fully attention on my present, so that I can see that what's going on around me. I want to enjoy the life with my children along with all these kind of activities.
Yes, but but it's also harder to crack to make a to-do list and be disciplined on that to-do list. Like it's very difficult for us. As
Hmm.
you said, like you try to. Even sometime I think like we are also human. We are not machine that early morning to till night. We
Hmm.
have to perform lots of tasks.
Yes.
Sometimes we have to fulfill our kids' desire, husband desire, household chores, cleanliness, everything. So do you feel overwhelmed? Because
Sometimes I
as you said
feel
that you
that.
yeah, as you said that you try to live in present moment. So that's why I'm asking. Because it
Yeah.
happened with me every time I feel overwhelmed, like, oh my god, I can't. It's very difficult for me.
It happens, but when we distribute the things in the time, then we are able to do this kind of thing. For example, if I am doing something for myself, whether it is reading or learning English or my study, whatever it is, I do that very activities before coming my children from their schools. Once they
Yes.
came at my home, I do not do anything for myself. I always pay attention on my children and about their needs. So if I do in that flow my work, then only I feel that yes, I'm doing something productive in my life, and as well as I'm enjoying my life.
So again, I would say that it's very difficult that because every time it's as we are homemaker and our life is monotonous. Like early morning, we have to set a tone that like everything we have to task. So when we squeeze time for ourselves, that in my personally, it's my personal opinion that whenever I squeeze time for myself, I feel tired. Brain means drained with my brain and
Mhm.
lethargic also. And when it comes to others work, I think that firstly I have completed their work, then I work myself. So that's why.
Yes, it happens. I think as a human, as a homemaker, it happens with everyone. But when we feel that this is something, what is going on in our life, that is more important to enjoy. We should enjoy every moment of our life, because this time will not come again. Even our
Yes.
children grow up, and we will see that how, watching videos only, we will see that, oh my god, they were they used to do this kind of activities, and that was the time, that was beautiful time. It happens with everyone. So yes, along with that, I am also working on it. I always try to present in the moment, whatever I am doing. I suddenly breaks my all thoughts that what's going on right now. Well, then I close my eyes, feel the cool breeze around me and what's going on around me. I always try to focus on that. So it takes time because it's also a mind activity. So however we train our mind, then it goes according to us. It works
Yeah,
according.
definitely. Definitely, I agree with you that time and tide waits for none. So as we are, even I consider that it is my struggling period. That
Hmm.
after some time, because hope is the best way, because to overcome this situation. Because past, we as a human, we always think about past and future. We don't
Hmm.
try to soak, in present moment.
Hmm.
So we should live in our present moment, and small action, small thing we have to enjoy.
Hmm.
Otherwise, like after some time we become old and our kids will go to their own work. So that time we feel loneliness.
Yes. Because
Yes.
if we think about the past, what past is regretting something, or what we were doing in the past. So continuously overthinking about, rethinking old memories. That is, I
Yes.
consider as past. And future, we over planning something, that we will do that, we will do that, and one day this will happen with me. Or all
Yes.
the hopes we always carry with ourselves. So I think
Yes.
that is good for ourselves, that we should do the work towards our success all the time. But instead of that, we should live the present moment also with our kids, as it is also a beautiful part of our life. Nurturing our children is a beautiful blessings of the nature. So we should also do enjoy it. We should also enjoy
Yes.
it.
Yes, yes. We always think about past regret and we have worry about future. We
Hmm.
don't give importance to present. So as I heard from somewhere, I think Panda's movie, that past is history, future is mystery, only
Exactly.
present is present. So we should live. Yeah,
Hmm.
and in this moment we don't, remember. We don't get back this thing. So we
Hmm.
should just think.
Even when
Yeah.
we see our children, mostly they also says that when I will grow up, I will do this. When I will come in this class, I will do this. I always try to
Yeah.
make them understand also that please live your present moment also. This will not be come again. Even I
Yeah.
remember my childhood days. I used to think like that, how my children thinks. So it
Yes.
happens with everyone, but I feel that we should work on that part also. That present is more important than anything.
Yes, and the thing is like how you can manipulate your mind, because
Mhm.
mind has a power to change your whole destiny. That if you
Mm.
are thinking, you are always puzzled upon that I have this much problem, this much hurdle, obstacle. Instead of it, if you are thinking positive aspect, so
Mm.
definitely you feel happy from inside. That for that purpose, it's my personal opinion that I do gratitude.
Mm.
Count my blessing. Whatever
Mm.
I have, I just say thank you, and it's
Mm.
very helpful. Nowadays, I'm applying this thing and try to take a deep sigh and try to thank God. Whatever I have, thank you for
Mm.
it. And if you have attitude of gratitude, so easily your life would be smooth sailing. You don't
Mm.
feel that this kind of hurdle, because
Mm.
I have seen lots of people are there, they are performing lots of tasks even though they are very happy in their life, but
Mhm.
we are always juggling with those things. So instead of this, we should count our blessing,
Mm.
gratitude, and try to be happy and be positive.
Yes.
It helps us a lot.
Hmm. I completely agree with you. Gratitude plays a vital role in our life, and gratitude towards the god. If you believe and believe the universe, you can thank to universe. If you believe any divine power, then you can pay
Yes,
thanks to them. So it is very important. Hence, when we pay thanks to any supreme power, then
yes,
absolutely these positive affirmations feels, we perceive it as a positive way. So it is actually the best way, and you are
yes, yes.
including it
And even whatever you are doing, and we have heard this, what goes around comes around. If you are sending positive affirmation towards universe, so definitely positivity means that kind of positive ripple effect can spread all around you, and you will
Hmm.
not feel that negative environment. So you
Hmm.
will feel that fragrance of positivity. So you
Hmm.
should be positive first, then you can create positive ripple effect towards your surrounding. Definitely it will work to
Hmm.
overcome this kind of obstacle and hurdle in your life.
Hmm. And when we share our positive vibes with each other, then definitely positive vibes will come to us. So it is
Yes,
also.
as we are doing now.
Yes, yes. Talking to you, I'm
Mm.
feeling very happy today that someone in front of me, that our my wives can match, and all that. Some things are also matching in us.
Yeah, it happens because vibe attract tribe. And as I feel that you are also very positive, as you said that you try to be positive, even though your plate is over flooded and you are performing many tasks. And like positivity can boost our energy. It gives us
Mm,
confidence. It
okay.
motivates us. And we always see our tunnel vision. We always to work towards our tunnel vision that, okay, we have to do this, we don't distract. And
Mm,
I have seen that if you are positive, so no one can harm your positivity. You will
mm,
feel every time, okay, it is right. And you will always go answer over question, solution
exactly.
over problem.
It becomes our inner strength, so
Yes,
no one can, steal it.
yes, yes.
So as I'm watching that your English is very perfectly, you are sharing your thoughts and ideas with me. So how long have you been learning English?
Yeah, actually I have been learning this language since I think for 6 months. It's been
Okay.
6 months, and now means 5 months I have completed just. And on daily basis, I am putting my heart and soul and consistent enough to, because it's quite fascinating. And my
Mm,
circumstances, some situation it happened like it's kind of compulsion for me to learn this language. And nowadays I'm enjoying this journey. And like
that
I'm
is very
feeling that if
important,
I
I would
use,
say.
yes, yes, what are you saying?
Enjoy the moment is very important for us.
Yes, yes. Even I'm enjoying my household chores and other responsibility also
Mm,
because of this in English. Nowadays, every time my mind is always busy towards English, and I'm doing house. My body is present, but mind is always absent towards English. So yeah, I'm enjoying it. I already mentioned that on a daily basis, I try to learn something new, and
mhm,
really I'm doing something new in my life. Earlier I
yes,
used to think that my life became monotonous, every
mm,
time daily notes, something new I want.
mm,
Now I'm getting this thing. What about
mhm.
you? What you do means which kind of practice you do for enhancing your speaking or vocabulary?
Okay, I would like to mention here that as you were saying about the activities you are doing nowadays, when we challenge ourselves, we feel motivated, and when we
Mm.
improve a little bit, when we feel motivation that yes, I am doing something and I am improving day by day. So yes, it boosts our energy somehow. Okay, so as you are asking about my activities towards learning English, what I am doing nowadays, I I read every day 2 or 3 pages. That is I'm consistently doing. I don't skip a day. And besides it, I try to speak more and more. If I am finding someone with whom I can practice, that's okay. If not, then I try to record myself in front of camera. and then I listen to my own videos so that I can review my mistakes and I rectify them. So this is these only two things I currently am doing, because as I told you, that my exams are also approaching. So I'm doing work on that part also. So
Yeah.
I'm taking out only 1.5 hour for my English learning. But once my exams will, finished, then I will try to pay more attention, more hours on this English, because I know if I will consistently work on it, and if I will give more and more hours to learn this language, then I will definitely learn more and more. And if I mention here about reading, that yes, when we read something, we enhance our knowledge part also.
Mm.
Not only in English terms we are learning vocabulary, absolutely we are learning vocabulary, and details of the grammar, and but besides it, we enhance our knowledge as well. So reading is
Yes.
mm, very important if we are learning.
For me also, I consider like reading is very fruitful for us.
Mm,
Only like we don't learn only like vocabulary as I mentioned. We learn
mm,
lot of things like we train our brain and
mm,
connection between brain and brain, that and automatically that kind of sentence formation what
mm,
we read, so it makes in our mind also. And
mm,
whenever we speak, whenever we delivered any speech in front of people, so it happened that automatically sometime such word, such
mm,
sentence formation makes, so it's very helpful for me as well. I
mm,
also try to read 1 or 2 pages on daily basis.
mm. Yes, because when we
Yes,
read something, we add more and more sentences and vocabulary, and that comes from our mind to our mouth naturally, effortlessly.
yes,
Yes, it
yes,
happens.
yes.
So
So
I
I think
think
it
mhm,
yeah,
we
yeah,
should wrap up this
we are running
session.
out
And
of time. And
mhm,
I think we should wrap up this session. It was
yes,
very nice and insightful confabulation with you, and I'm looking forward to connecting with you again and again. Thank you so
okay,
much for giving your precious time.
okay. Thanks to you too, likewise. And yes, I really wish you to the bright future for your future.
Yeah,
Thank you
you
so
too.
much for connecting with
Yeah, best of luck for your exam.
me. Okay,
Thank
thank you
you.
so much.
Okay,
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 bye
bye.
bye.
Bye.